Hello everybody, and welcome to Dark Souls 2, finally! I am finally playing Dark Souls 2. This is the Scholar of the First Sin edition. Says it right there. Right here. Sorry, I'm using the controller touchpad to show you here. I am playing on PC, and if you wanted to know, here's my video settings, and I get a stable 60 frames per second and above, but it's capped at 60, so unless you go into the game files and edit it.
Perhaps.
Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm not a very big cutscene person. Alright, things betwixt. Just gonna unequip all this. Now, the first item in the game that you can get is this. Rusted coin, and pretty much what the rusted coin does is that it boosts luck. And specifically, if you want to know the exact value of that luck, it's by 1%, and it's better for rare items. So if you see something, like if you look it up, like let's say this piece of armor is like rare drop from an enemy, that coin will be more helpful than other items, certain other items. So yeah, pretty much just ask us our name. So. I have a pretty good idea of what kind of character I want to make. So.
At least you know your own name.
She gives us a human effigy, and she basically tells us it's us, and then we look into it, and then we create our character. I'm just gonna spend a few minutes in this. I'm gonna make my character a guy, actually. I'm thinking about it. Ew, I hate this hair. This is like they have, you see, there's like, I wish like I could pick and choose from like the different Souls games what hair there was available. You know, because there's different hairstyles for each Souls game. Personally, I usually use this one most. This one right here. I'm just gonna go with that one. No hair color. And this is closer to my hair color in real life, so I'll just go with that. Alright, let's go with a cool eye color though, like something orange. Go with a beard? Yeah, okay. Tattoo. No, I don't think we need a tattoo. If you go to advanced settings, you can pretty much manipulate everything you need to. The eyes, I'm just going to make slightly larger. And make him edgy as fuck. My favorite beard, for some reason, this is a beard apparently. You got the neck beard, pedophile stubble, and you got the Dirty Sanchez, I don't know, you got the little soul patch, and then you got the full-on fucking mage beard. So, kind of character am I gonna get? I think I'm gonna start with the swordsman. His fairly high intelligence. Without being a sorcerer, so. My last build I did was Helios Blade, which is like which means sunlight blade, and it was a faith build, and it used the Murokumo, and so yeah. Go out here, and I end up with a 31 faith. I'm not done with the build yet. I still have to do. I still have to beat Sin, the Sleep Slumbering Dragon, and I still have to do the Iron King DLC, and I need to do the Ivory King DLC. And I'm not even really completely done with Shulda yet, so. You got a dagger here. This is what you start out with as a swordsman. Wander, hood, coat, machetes. I'm stupid. I don't know how to pronounce that. And the boots. Short sword one. Scimitar. But here we got a dagger. Does less damage and less poise damage, but it's lighter and it's faster. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast for anybody, but I just kind of, whenever I do a new build, I just kind of, see, this is like my kind of thing. Like, I'm making a build right now as we speak. It's this character. So just leave them this. Let's see what we get. We're fucking useless. Right. So I'm making a build right now. It's on this character. But I decided I really want to do a Dark Souls 2 run. And for my channel. And what better way to do that than to just film me making my build? Praise the sun! I do not have the praise the sun gesture yet, but we will get it. I swear. We will get to that sun. That glorious 64-bit rendered sun. Got Morning Star and Cleric's Sacred Chime. We got binoculars. And we have to go talk to her, but before we do anything, light that bonfire. Like we light a fucking blunt. Fat blunt. 420 praise it. Why 420 blaze it when you can 420 praise the sun, motherfucker? Get some life gem. And I understand that I hadn't done a Dark Souls 1 playthrough. I understand that. But the thing is that I gotta fuck around with DS Fix first, my computer, before I can. I don't know. It's just I'm trying to get it to run smoothly at 60 frames a second without too many of the glitches like popping up, you know. Might not be able to do that. I might just have to deal with 30.
Are you the next monarch? Or merely a pawn of fate? Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once became.
Okay, she gave us an Estus flask, and pretty much what that does is that it just heals us. But if we just keep talking to her, she'll say a bunch of shit first, but eventually. Is that a shard you found? Let me see it. Yep, and then upgrade Estus flask. You give it to her. Also level up at her. That's where you level up. You rest at a bonfire, refills your Estus, so now we start with 2 instead of just 1. I'm trying to get all the treasure in Majula right now, but over here we will find a divine blessing. Basically what this is, it's like an Estus, only it like if you're poisoned or bleeding or anything's wrong like with your character, it'll heal it just back to normal. These blood stains are where people had died. Now, you see, we opened it up, and the person seemed to die, but we didn't. If we end up going into new game, we will see exactly why. I mean, a new game plus. We will see why. Comes to the scimitar and falchion. I like the Dark Souls 1 move set better. Instead of going like up and then down, it would just go side to side. human effigy. So if we die, you can use one of these, and then it'll reverse our hollowing. Because in the Souls, in the Dark Souls, there's the undead. And the undead are a little bit different from zombies, so this is an undead. You kill them, and you get souls, and your little soul meter goes up. Let's see if we can. I don't have a shield, so. Oh shit! You see, the scimitar. Everybody's like, "Oh, the scimitar's really good to parry with," but I've never been able to parry. Oh my god! I can't believe I just did that. So that was a parry. A parry is when you like deflect someone's attack, and they end up falling down. You can do this with certain smaller shields and regular shields, but not big shields. And other certain weapons can do it. Like the scimitar, when wielded in the left hand, you'll do this. And honestly, to me, the parry animation looks cool, but the timing just seems weird. So, like, if you can get up against the wall. Okay. See that little spark thing? Hear it? That's pretty much when you're able to deflect the attack. I also like the short sword a lot because it has this nice thrusting attack, and it has broad attacks too. Not a lot of weapons are blessed with that sort of thing. Thought I was gonna make it to that guy. I'll lock down the other guy. Shit, I'm sorry if I'm off my A game today, guys. It's just that it's early in the morning. You know, I'm making up excuses. Forgot he doesn't attack very fast. He does there. Let's not forget about this. These things are souls of undead or soldiers or whatever. Pretty much you use them and you get more souls in your little meter. So here, it looks like they're all dead bodies, but they're not. They're not all dead bodies, and I will show you right after I pick this up. Green blossom. Green weed. Yeah, okay. We see what you're doing from soft. Just come out and say marijuana. But, pretty much it boosts the stamina of the and it just makes it go faster. This guy dropped a throwing knife. And throwing knives work like this. So we just go up on this ladder and then we stop. You can just throw it by putting it on your hotbar and pressing whatever button it is to do the hotbar. So I'm using a mouse and keyboard. I have no fucking clue. I'm using a PS4 controller right now, so it's square. On Xbox it would be X. Pretty sure. You can, oh, very nice. Trying to get behind him and go for a backstab, but it didn't exactly work out as I had hoped. So we got another short sword here. And this is good, because now we can make a direct comparison right here is the one on the left, which is the +1. Right here's the one on the right, which is highlighted. Just +1ing, which I'll show you how to do that later. Increases the damage, not very significantly, but for now it's pretty decent boost for we're in the first area in the game, so I'm not gonna get any of this loot right now, but we will be back. Oh shit, I thought I was gonna be able to roll out of that. I'm getting all my timings off. My timing's all off. So while he's swinging away, I'm just gonna chug on an Estus. All infantry boots. These offer less protection against most things except for strike. So actually wait. Well, the Wanderer boots higher. I mean, they give you higher elemental damage, and I'll take that. There's gonna be some fire soon, I believe. It's kind of funny because I'll show you guys this. I was just thinking of something. I was just thinking of back when, all the way back when, Epic Name Bro played Dark Souls 2. Ooh, firebomb. This guy's throwing firebombs at us. Right over here, man. One of my favorite shields. It's the buckler. Pretty much what it is that it's a very small shield, and it gives you increased parry frames. And this is what I'm really good at parrying with. So let's get this guy. So he'll fall over. Parrying in Dark Souls 1 and parrying in Dark Souls 2, very, very different. Same with Demon Souls, and I'd say it's kind of Bloodborne parrying is similar to Dark Souls 1 parrying, but I haven't really played it that much, and I cannot give you a full analysis on that. Just gonna see. Okay, so Scimitar does slightly more, so I'm just gonna click that. Okay. You buy items from her. I would advise not getting the broken straight sword, but if you really want it, go for it. She sells a Siestus, or Siestus, whatever the fuck. Fist weapon. It's amazing. I did a whole entire character based on that. Yeah, lowly times. So, real quick, I'm just gonna go up here and get a certain item. This is a summon sign right here. I'll teach you more about those later. You just break down this door, or if you have the key, you can open it. Oh, god damn it. These things are difficult to hit in this game for some reason. The hitboxes are just fucked in this game when it comes to those and certain other enemies. And you may have heard of this game, and you may be thinking, this is the really hard game, or like it's a really hard game series, isn't it? Well, yes, it is considered hard, but to me, the games are not exactly that hard, except for Demon Souls. That fucking shit kicks my ass all the time. But these games are not that hard, where it's just like ass-poundingly hard, just like cannot get away. It's not that hard, but they're definitely challenging. Oh shit, I fucked up. I'm sorry. Oh, I fucked up again. What the fuck is really? Just getting the rest of the pawn. Okay. I haven't done parrying in a while, so just gotta get used to it again. But I mean, DSP Gaming, he fucking finished Dark Souls 1, and I think he almost finished Dark Souls 2 until he fucking pussied out. Because he thought that the fucking second Smelter Demon, or whatever, was too difficult. Because they, I think he finished it once or something, but he was playing one day or something, and he was fucking complaining that they nerfed the overpowered, completely, really fucking overpowered, Great Lightning Spear or something, or the Lightning Spear. So they nerfed it, and he was complaining about it. He was literally like, crying on camera about this, like whining and bitching, because they made the game more balanced. And he's like one of these people that's just like, the game's not balanced, balance it. And they balance, and they do stuff to balance it. He just fucking cries and complains about it. Because they're not, because pretty much what he uses is unbalanced and pretty much borderline cheating. And then when they fix something, he fucking cries about it. I'm just gonna throw these witching urns, which they do magical damage. These guys are a bitch, you know. Starting out, they could possibly kill you in one hit, but as long as you dodge their attacks, you'll be fine. I think what I was gonna say, yeah, about Epic Name Bro over here. Let's get out the binoculars. Let's go up here. If you have stamina and you hold B while climbing up a ladder, you climb up faster. Whoops. Okay. So right over there, see, there's like a tree giant. There's like a thing there. Well, that's a giant. It's growing into a tree. And there's also some items there. There's an item there too. But that's an endgame area. And it's in the first area that you're really supposed to go to. What's going on here? This is weird, right? Kinda. Maybe not really, if you think about it. I'm sure there's a lot of games you played that it's an endgame area. Oh, we're walking into the fire. What could be here? Fire salamander! I'm just gonna run over and open this up. And we're gonna open up this chest. Da 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 da! Fire longsword. The fire longsword does fire damage and physical damage. But I don't have the strength. See, these are the requirements up here. And this is scaling. So it has 10 strength and 9 dexterity. I only have 9 strength, but I have 16 dexterity. So if I two-hand this weapon, if I would just one-hand it, I could theoretically swing it around, but it doesn't do as much damage, and it's actually slightly slower. But if I two-hand it, I meet the strength requirements now. So, I'll only really pull out my buckler from now parrying. So the exact values, I do 78 physical, or 78 physical plus 16 and 78 fire plus 16. And the plus 16s come from scaling. And scaling is right here. So it's C scaling in fire, and D in strength and dexterity. The normal longsword without fire has C scaling in dexterity and strength. But since this is infused with fire, the scaling goes down as a way to balance out the as a way to balance it out. I mean, some weapons it just doesn't even fucking matter though, because they're just like the greatsword. That gets A scaling even when you infuse it. So we're just gonna run down here, kill this guy. Kill that guy. Get a soul of lost undead. I don't like to use them just now. I like to use them for when I'm like upgrading my materials, or like to oh, let's say I'm only like a couple hundred away or like 1,000 away, like souls away from leveling up or like getting that upgrade. Then I'll use a couple or like one of those. So we're in here now. Drop down. Okay, we cannot sneak up on that guy. Oh, I hate these fucking spearmen. They just wreck my whole day. And this fucking archer too, I don't understand. Okay, so there be loot here. Jump over here, but mind you, if an arrow hits you while you're in the air, you will stop and you will fall into the water and die. Just wait for that boulder to pass by, get a human effigy, run up here, and there's a guy here, and he's not hostile and we can talk to him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just navigating
Just turn up the voice.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came into this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
Okay, so basically there's something going on called the undead curse. And pretty much when you get branded with the dark sign, which we actually is an inventory item too, and we can use it, and we drop all of our souls. And in the first game we lose our humanity too, but I do not believe we do in this game. We lose all our souls. We just drop them. We return to the last bonfire. And a lot of speedrunners have made very good use of this item. But also, if we're hollowed out right on the back around where the buckler is, like to the upper left of the buckler, there's a hole in your back. And that's like, it's dark, it's the dark sign. Pretty much when you're branded, you start hollowing. And it's a terrible, terrible process. You lose your humanity, and you start losing your memories, oldest first. And you just increasingly become insane, and you lose your mind, and you go hollow. And this is the fate of every undead, no matter what. But we're trying to break the cycle. We're trying to break
I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Now it's interesting. What mansion is there in Majula? What mansion is there?
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall.
Okay, so basically what you just said, if you didn't pick that up, is that he said he found a map in the mansion. And then he said, "Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I came here for, the map." And then he was like, "Oh no, that's not right." Like, cuz he didn't know about the map until he came here. So what did he come here for? It's most likely that he came here because of the undead curse to be, and he wants, or he happened to just happen along here.
Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me.
I do like maps.
Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
It's interesting because it says house key, but he refers to it as a mansion.
What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Such a map to be chiseled in stone. Oh, but one thing. I would not venture deep into the mansion.
Okay, we'll figure out why.
I'll...
Okay. We'll figure out why he says that soon. More of a slash with these weapons, though. So, I guess it's not a backstab. Alright, here's a really good strategy for these guys. Bait them over to here. And get totally fucking annihilated by these. Take a firebomb. See that cracked wall? Throw the firebomb right at the barrels. There we go. And where are we going? We're back here. Usually just run past these guys because you don't actually need to kill them. They won't follow you down here. There's a lot of birds up there. Oh, there's another guy right here.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
This is Pate. And he warns us that if we go in there, that there will be treasure. But that also there will be danger. We're gonna go in there.
I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Now, it's very, very good to look at what kind of weapons people use. Like NPCs and what characters use. Pate uses a shield and spear. He's cautious. He's mild-mannered. He's smooth-talking. He's worried and he wants to protect himself. And we'll figure out why later. Be wary of ambush. Thanks. Let's rate that guy up and give him. So, I'm just gonna fucking sprint through. Look how many fucking enemies there are. Fuck that. I'm just gonna take this shit. Get out. There's also an invisible wall there. Just press A on there, or X, whatever you're using. Whatever the select button is. Just do whatever. I decided to get the fuck out of there. So if we make it out, even if we die and we come back to talk to him.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come across her either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who... Oh. But you should take this.
I don't like the way he says that. It sounds like he, jizzed in his
It allows
pants or
undead to
something.
call out for help to one another, across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand.
So that was Pate. Now there's ballistas here. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill that guy. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Shit. Don't run out of stamina, guys. I'm warning you now. Just try not to run out of stamina. Blue wooden shield. I love this. I love this thing. I love the design on this thing. I don't know. I just like it. You can also use these things. It's very good if you have an invader or something, They come through, boom, just get them right there. Ahem. What could be in this chest? Oh, it's death. And a Titanite shard. So it's not all that bad. Does not open. Try knocking. Open the door for us. Let's just throw a couple of those in there. Sometimes these halberd guys can be a bitch, but as long as you stay on top of them. Be wary of wire. There's no wire here. What the fuck are you talking about? Life ray. Fucking phone. It raises your maximum HP. Oh wow, 742 is 779. I wonder what that looks like. Well, we're full health now, so let's just go. Yeah, see that little tiny ass sliver? Yeah, that's the benefit you get. Right here is... I need to go get the Pharaoh's Lockstone. I'll show you how these contraptions work. I don't want to have to spend all these souls so early, but... because I really want to get a Scythe. I really want to... oh, where did that go? These are those summons that Pete was talking about. Son of a bitch. Oh. Oh yeah, but when I do a fucking guard break, it doesn't.
You?
Yes, me again. We run back down. And jump down here. Right over here, there's a face on the wall. Ooh. We hit it. And we open up these chests. We get a Titanite slab, and if we read that, it's an upgrade material. So it reinforces from +9 to +10, the maximum. And we get a chlorine theme. It raises the stamina recovery speed. So if we just take this off, I just run around. Stamina recovers pretty fast, right? Well, if we equip it, it covers even faster. Which is really, really good for especially bosses. But groups of enemies, it's super, and PvP, it's super helpful. There were a bunch of exploding barrels that got completely shreked earlier by those ballistics. Victory. Here's another one of those giants. They won't attack you unless you attack them. These guys won't attack you unless you attack them. Giant butthole, geez, thanks. There's guys right over there who have been throwing down fire bombs on everybody. We got a light crossbow, but we don't have any bolts right now. I think I missed the treasure bolts. God damn it. We can't throw anything, so just weaken up that enemy right there. Use a life gem and we'll run in. We'll run in for the kill. So you can actually jump up over there. Oh, barely made it. Barely fucking made it, man. Oh, shit. Those rapier ones can just fuck you up really bad if you're not paying attention. And I am not paying attention because I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. We got a mail breaker, and the mail breaker is a piece of shit. It's a rapier. But it's just a piece of shit rapier. Don't use it. Don't use it. The rapier literally is just called the rapier is better. And that's like the base level generic shit. So we can actually bait one of these guys at a time over here. I'm gonna do one of my favorite things to do to these guys, because I fucking hate them. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Why can I not? I can't fucking... Right now, it's just... The parry time. God damn it. Oh, there we go. Get him on the third one. Get these fire arrows. Open this shit up. And we're gonna go back to Majula and look at some shit. Oh my god. Do you people fucking see this? She's only done this like once before for me. Any of you who's played Demon Souls before, you guys know what I'm talking about. Or any really Souls fan, you guys know what I'm talking about. Look at that. You see that? Something special. By the way, there's a free Ferris lock zone here, so I'm an idiot. I spent all my souls just to fucking do that. I wonder why he said not to go in here. Oh, there's a fucking spooky, scary skeleton, motherfuckers. He drops a human effigy, though. Get an Estus Flask shard. And if we go in here, get a soul vessel. I gotta go light my torch and show you guys something pretty cool. First, we're going to talk to the Emerald Herald. I'm going to use all my soul items. Get hella souls.
Is that a shop? Here, to see. However,
Okay, so we just give it to her, and now we have 3 heals. So, if you play the game right, it's not that hard. But I don't play the game right, because I'm an idiot. I need to fucking look up the stats to a certain weapon. Okay, so 12 strength, 12 intelligence, and 12 faith, and 14 dexterity, but I already have 16. I'm looking to use a certain weapon, and when we get there, I'll show you. Trying to see the scaling it has. So it's a dex weapon. Cool. Okay. So right up there, where that hollow is, right there, there's something called the Pursuer. And you can fight him there once and you'll get extra souls if you kill him. But if you die to him, he will, in his actual boss room, he'll gain an extra kind of attack, and he will, and you won't be able to fight him there again. Come down here, there's one of these fuckers. By the way, we can use this one-handed now. Check out the one-handed moveset. Pretty basic stuff, you know. Here's Pate, but also we have the sellsword roulette. But yeah, I don't. No thanks, I'm fine. This is mild-mannered Pate. I'm just gonna summon him, show you, because I really want to do his storyline. And this, he has to survive the fight too. So let's see. Okay. So he comes running at you out of the gate. Literally. Oh fuck. God damn it. Once again, I'm off, guys, because I've been playing a lot of PvP and not much of anything else in this game, so I'm just kind of off. Let's use this. good damage, but he's also doing really good damage shots. So. You got what you may. So he rips off his arm when he's at half health. And pretty much that gives him a longer reach. So if you're trying to get out of range, you need to go further than you did before. Thank you, mild-mannered Fate. So we got the soul of the last giant. That was the last giant, guys. We killed it. Just letting you guys. I'm a bit of a speed reader, and I cannot. Like, my mind works too fast when I'm reading. My mouth can't keep up. So, I'll read very short item descriptions and very short things. What the fuck? Just getting away. Oh, he drops something. Hollow soldier gauntlets. Okay, I just want to point something out to you guys. Right up here. This is poise. This is the ability to not get, like, knocked down here. Somehow these little, look, these little fucking wrappings increases the poise. Depending on what you had before. On my character, I don't get that. I have 1 poise, which, pretty much a dagger, which does like the least fucking poise damage in the game. You need like if they're two-handing a dagger, you're pretty much gonna need a full fucking suit of armor to withstand that shit. Grand Lance, though, this is a fucking amazing weapon right here. I don't have the requirements for it at all, but look at this shit. Look at that shit. Also, you got this heavy attack train. The one-handed and the two-handed are pretty much the same. They're similar. I think the two-handed is a bit faster, though. Could be mistaken, though. One of my friends on Steam is playing Dark Souls 2. Cool. Getting my parries back down, yeah. Parry this guy. This is that place where that end game area is, and we need a certain item to open the door, but we don't have it. So I'm just gonna kill this guy and get it. To me, in my opinion, he's pretty easy to kill. To new players, he probably will be a little bit intimidating. Before we open that chest, and this is a Ring of Restoration, it gradually gives you HP. Exactly how much is 2 HP per second. excuse me for that. I was just something fell over. Nothing ever works anywhere. I'm gonna go back to Majula. Oh, I should have gotten the fucking key. God damn it. We're gonna have to go back to the Cardinal Tower bonfire.
I knew you.
You fucking cunt. How'd you know I'd be back? We're gonna buy Soul Arrow.
Thank you kindly. But my name, or we get dragged.
She pretty much just talks about the war.
But you it of a lively.
Pretty much now she's gonna go to the go to Majula now. But yeah, let's go back.
Bearer of the sea, lest
Actually, we're not gonna level up just yet. This is Leningrad.
Who are you? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
You know, you could just climb in through the window. Come in here and then just open up this chest and just steal this, bow here. Got a short one. Which is perfect because we have 5 items. But we're not going to use those just yet.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
So we just rest at the bonfire and then get back up, and then we just walk over to him.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast, just a simple blacksmith. And you are, another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment, let me have it.
So he can upgrade our equipment for us, and those Titanite shards will help us do that. So we can just gonna upgrade it completely. Oh, we have a large. I didn't even notice.
I'll be around.
So now we have a lot more. We have 256 attack on this. We're gonna go after the pursuer now. This kind of sounds weird, you know? Going after the pursuer. Who's really being hunted? There's a lot of summon signs out today. There's usually a little bit less, but you know. Maybe it's on. Maybe the game's on sale. Oh, I fucking missed. So if we go through here, and you can roll through the door and they'll open up faster. These guys can be a pain sometimes. We're pretty good weapon though. You can actually see the boss chamber right here. But you can also see Dragonlane Castle. Pretty interesting. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys my quick and dirty strategy. See if it works. Oh shit, I just remember we have basically no fucking iframes. God damn it, this is gonna be difficult. Forgot to upgrade agility. Go over here to the ballista. Oh shit, I missed him. Oh, he fucking destroyed it. Son of a bitch. Okay, he's not exactly in the best position. Okay, we got pretty much this shit's gonna do like primo damage to him. So if we can just get oh okay. So basically we can just fight him now. We could have done that before. But why not just make the fight? Wow, I didn't realize I would do so much damage to him. Don't get hit by that. That shit will curse you. Literally, it will curse you in the game. It will curse you. Let's just, oh! See what I'm talking about? These iframes, dude. Don't get greedy with your attacks, guys. Oh, shit. See? Don't get greedy with your attacks. And we kill him. He can be a bitch if you're just, he can be much harder if you're just fighting him. But it gives us the Ring of Blades, which increases our physical attack. So we go from 256 to 266. But if our weapon wasn't infused with fire, it would be probably around 276 or something. So we got this Drang Lake armor. We got shield. I'm just equipping this so you guys can see. It's pretty cool. You see, like, I don't have a lot of equipment load, so I cannot be using this armor. So, literally, like, and I don't have any stats for these. So, always look at the stats before you buy armor. But if you're just picking it up, who cares? That wasn't right, but. Those big guys. I don't know where he's going. as you can see, we got a lot of souls from the pursuer, but we're gonna actually go here. Just gonna walk very slow. We're gonna stealth this. Quickly climb up the ladder so we don't have to deal with that guy. Once again, Dreamlight Castle right over there. Up on the mountain. Giant tower, giant dick up in the sky. This guy's gonna throw fireball. Now right over there we got an Estus Flask Shard. So now we're gonna have 4 fucking heals, dude. Honestly, I think they made the game too easy. Like, yeah, it's difficult and challenging and you die, even like how it is, but jeez, just,
Is that it? Here, to see, however...
okay, so I'm gonna level up. Pretty much I just want to get the base stats for my weapon I'm gonna use right now. Okay, so I get the base stats. We'll worry about the scaling later. But now we have 12 intelligence and 12 faith. Actually, I don't have a catalyst. God damn it. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go get. I don't know if I can actually. I think I can go in there, but I'm gonna try and get Sorcerer's Callus. I'll show you exactly where it's supposed to be. We don't have any. I don't have any attunement though. God damn it! I can't fucking even equip any spells. I'm such a piece of shit. Terrible at this game. I don't know where I'm going. I'm moving the right way. Okay, so remember this door here? Da 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 da. Sorcerer's Staff. And we have the requirements to use it, but we don't have any attunement. So I'm garbage. So. Oh my god. See why I fucking hate these spear motherfuckers? I just don't like them. Alright. So now we're all good here. When it comes to Majula for now. We're gonna go to Heed. Or Hide. Heed. Let's say Heeds. By the way, guys, I'm just saying I would not use this as a walkthrough. If you need a walkthrough of Dark Souls or something, go to Epic Name Bros channel and go to him. He's the fucking expert. He's the guy to talk to about Dark Souls and all the lore. I mean, I'm pretty into the lore, but like I don't really know anything still. But I'm well versed, but I don't feel like I can explain it. I'll try. I'll give some theories later. But here we go. Leeds Tower of Flame. It might just be me, but it just seems like this area is just so fucking nice. You know. You have a crestfallen soldier. He's targetable as an enemy, but he will not attack you just yet. But these big green guys will, so I'm just gonna run right past them and light this bonfire. Like I like that one. I think we might be able to see it. See that guy in the tower here? See that guy? We're gonna go fight that guy. How much agility do I have? I have like no fucking agility, so basically I have no invincibility frames. My equipment low at. Alright, so I'm getting, I believe, like 85% of the roll. And they're all running after me. They want my ass. So basically, I have no I have like 0.1 seconds of invincibility. I'm not gonna do the cheap method. I'm not. So. This guy's pretty easy to pretty fucking easy to beat, I guess. I mean, look how much fucking damage we're doing. And pretty much all of his attacks are, they're pretty easily dodged even with no agility. Also break his poise if your weapon has enough poise damage. Like right there, we just broke his poise towards the end. But pretty easy boss. There's also these levers that you can switch that will bring up air, like a stone like floor. It'll bring up the floor so that you won't fall off. But honestly, that boss is so fucking easy that you don't even have to. So we have a lady right here.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
So you can buy items. You can buy Sacred Chime. You can buy a Ring of Prayer, which increases your faith by 5 points. And she sells a bunch of miracles. So they mostly seem to be like here up until here is healing. And then she has Force and Lightning Spear. And then these and these are...
No need for the god.
Those are more like... Homeward is the same thing as a Homeward Bone and the Dark Sign. Only with a Homeward Bone and Homeward, you don't lose any of your souls. You just return to the bonfire that you were last rested at. And try not to die over here. Oh. Just enough stamina. Golden Knight Halberd. This shit's pretty cool, but, see, in Dark Souls 1, there wasn't a direct hit system. Well, there was, but it was just not a lot of weapons had them. Pretty much what the direct hit system was is that, like, let's say you have an axe. Like, okay, let's switch back to this. In the first game, in Dark Souls 1, if you hit somebody with the axe, but it hit him with the hilt, it would still do the same. It would still do mostly the same damage, like a halberd. It would mostly do the same damage, but now you need to hit them with the blade part. So, or else you'll do 1/3 the damage, if not less. Sublime Bone Dust. And Sublime Bone Dust pretty much reinforces your Estus Flask further. And it doesn't allow for more uses, but in one use it heals. It lets you heal more in one use. Checking the time. So now we're gonna go once again back to Majula to fucking level up, because we can't just level up at the bonfire like how it was in Dark Souls 1 to make it like 50 times harder.
Bearer of seek less.
Okay. So let's see if we can get... Yes, I can. So now we have an attunement slot. Okay, so I'm going to personally do it in my left hand. We can hit them with the staff, which does physical, and I believe it does, or no, it doesn't. It just does magic damage, which is like, yeah. Shoot a spell. And if we have the binoculars, we can aim them. You can also aim them without it, but it's a lot easier to aim with the binoculars. So now we can use the longsword. They get too close, but we can also use one of these for when they're far away. That guy's playing dead. That guy will climb up on you. Sorry, I can't see anything. Oh my god, this guy's fucking Shrekking me. I'm gonna summon Bradley of the Old Guard, because he's a complete fucking bro. Bradley is a fucking bro. man. He heals you, he fucking pretty much tanks like a motherfucker. He's awesome. And he does lightning damage, which in No Man's Wharf, which there's a lot of water around, very, very useful, very helpful. Okay, right over here, there's a dark pine resin. Pretty much there's a damage type called dark. Now, see, he heals us, man. He's so, oh my god, he's such a fucking bro. There's a ring. Lighter, I believe. Or no, actually they're not. Never mind, I'm sorry. Right over here. This lady here.
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when you see this mask. But you... I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful, and so I...
Okay, so this is Lucatil. She pretty much,
You are what? I can
she
see.
came
I
here
can't. Don't
because
have.
she's heard of power missiles. And also she was sent away from Mira, which is a land outside of Drang Lake. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Holy fucking tits. Oh, he would have healed me, man. Wasting this. See, he fucking signals you to come over, man. He's such a fucking bro. I can't even. He's like almost on par with Iron Tarkus in my opinion. Only Tarkus can fucking tank better, but I'm just saying. Tarkus can fucking solo the Iron Golem, and he's a fucking NPC. Like, that's fucking epic. Well, Bradley's gone home. But we made it over here. We ring the bell. And the ship comes in. These guys, I love their armor. It's the they have the shadow set, which is basically kind of like ninja armor. They're basically like ninjas. The shadow set, Dark Souls 1, the shadow set, Dark Souls 2, are very different looking. So basically there's just treasure like motherfucker in this house. You get a fragrant branch of first one. Got a titanite shard from that guy. We got a soul. Another soul. Another soul. Skeleton. And when we open this, da 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 da, Royal Soldier's Ring. So I'm gonna use this to replace. And pretty much what it does is that it increases our equip load. So if we take it off, it goes from 44 to 49. It's a percentage. It's 10%, I believe. The level 1, which is what we have, is 10%. So let's say you by base have 100. You can equip 100 units, and then you have only the base Royal Soldier Ring. Then you can equip 110 after you put it on. But of course the ring itself has a weight to it too. But pretty much it usually, I'd say 99.9% of the time helps.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal. Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want? With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
God, I fucking love Gavilan. This is an NPC you can sell items to, actually. So, I usually don't sell items, I usually just buy items. Every time I talk to him, I always buy something. Something, you know, make him happy instead of being sad. This time I bought poison arrows, though. So, jump. We're gonna knock this down, and that's the start. But first, we're gonna go talk to this guy.
I sense power. Very well. From this day, you shall be my new pupil. I am Carillion, Carillion of the Fold. Now, do not be afraid.
Okay, so... Oh, clear blue stone ring. Amazing right there. Love that shit. I'm gonna take a magic
Young
weapon.
pupil,
A magic weapon. I'll show you in a second exactly what it does. But, it's because we have enough intelligence. If you do not have enough intelligence, he will not talk to well, he will talk to you, but he'll just say, I sense power, but it's still dim. You know, he'll just say, like, oh, you're too weak. Like, yeah, so we can actually, I keep fucking that up, I'm sorry. We can use magic weapon, and now, instead of just fire, it doesn't show up, but there's actually some magic damage. I'm not entirely sure of the correct amount, but there's some magic damage on my weapon now, along with the fire damage. So it's pretty much just an upgrade, a temporary upgrade, but it's definitely worth it, especially when it comes to bosses and PvP. There's different levels of magic weapon. There's strong magic weapon. There's great magic weapon. There's also Sunlight Blade, which is the lightning version. There's Flame Weapon, which is fire version. There's a Dark Weapon and Great Resonant Weapon, I believe, which is the dark versions. Oh, that's right, I don't have the range thing yet. Oh, shit. Okay. So, since we're gonna do Lucatiel's story, gotta summon her. So we summon her and she'll help us with this boss. So I want to do the storyline, and you gotta... Oh, there's an enemy coming. Oh, shit. I thought it was gonna fall off. Have I died yet? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, there's somebody. She wants to fight that guy. I really didn't want to. I think right after this boss, it's the end of the episode. So, let's go fight this boss. So, Lucatiel just try and not die while see, the thing is, it's all about playing the game. It really makes it easy when you play the game a certain ways. It can also be harder if you play it in different ways. So, you know, bro. So, right before we go to the next area, I'd like to say goodbye, guys. See you next time.